Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 14 of the Math Tips and Tricks series. In today's lesson, we'll discuss how to multiply numbers in the 90s. In order to do this, we'll go over a method called multiplication using a reference number. So let's get started and try a few examples. Let's say you want to do 96 times 95. Here you'll notice that both numbers are close to 100, so we'll use 100 as our reference number. In general, we can use any number as a reference number. However, to make things easier, we usually make use of numbers that are powers of 10 as the reference number. Now let's go ahead and do the problem. We know that our reference number is 100 and 100 consists of two zeros. So we need to keep in mind that the right-hand portion of our final solution, or RHS, should consist of two digits. Now to do the multiplication, you write down the numbers being multiplied one below the other like this. Next, we know that 96 is 4 less than our reference number 100. So we write down minus 4 next to it. Here the minus sign indicates that the number we are multiplying is less than the reference number. Similarly, we know that 95 is 5 less than 100. So we write down minus 5 next to it. To calculate the RHS, we multiply these two numbers. Minus 4 times minus 5 gives you 20. We already know that the RHS should consist of two digits. Since 20 already has two digits, there is no need to add any additional zeros. So you write down 20 as your RHS. Next, to calculate the LHS, you do either 96 minus 5 or 95 minus 4. Either of them will give you the same answer. 96 minus 5 gives you 91. And this becomes your LHS. Combining your LHS and RHS, you get 9120, which is the final solution to 96 times 95. Now let's try another problem. Let's say you want to do 97 times 99. Here again, both numbers are close to 100, so we'll be using 100 as our reference number. And since 100 consists of two zeros, the RHS of our final solution should consist of two digits. To do the problem, we write down the numbers being multiplied one below the other. We know that 97 is 3 less than 100, so we write down minus 3 next to it. We also know that 99 is 1 less than 100, so we write down minus 1 next to it. To calculate the RHS, we multiply these two numbers. Minus 3 times minus 1 gives you 3. But we know that our RHS should consist of two digits, so we add a 0 before the 3 to make it a two-digit number. So 03 becomes our RHS. To calculate the LHS, we do either 97 minus 1 or 99 minus 3. 97 minus 1 gives 96, and this becomes your LHS. When you combine your LHS and RHS, you get 9603, which is the final solution to 97 times 99. If you like the content, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. You can use the PDF linked in the description below for additional practice. Before we wrap up, let's try one more problem. Let's say you want to do 92 times 99. Here again, we'll be using 100 as our reference number, so the RHS should consist of two digits. To do the problem, we write down the numbers one below the other. We know that 92 is 8 less than our reference number 100, so we write down minus 8 next to it. We also know that 99 is 1 less than 100, so we write down minus 1 next to it. To calculate RHS, we multiply these two numbers. Minus 8 times minus 1 gives you 8. But we know that our RHS should consist of two digits, so we add a 0 before the 8. So 08 becomes your RHS. To calculate the LHS, you do either 92 minus 1 or 99 minus 8. 92 minus 1 gives you 91, and this becomes your LHS. So when you combine your LHS and RHS, you get 9108, which is the final solution to 92 times 99. In the next few lessons, we'll discuss multiplication using a reference number in different scenarios. I look forward to meeting you in lesson 15. Thanks for watching.